Well, guys, we made it to Concorso d'Eleganza in the ancient capital of Japan, Nara, with classic cars and supercars and race cars from all the greatest eras of the car industry. Day -1 of Concorso d'Eleganza in Nara, -1 because it's the day before the first official day. The weather is miserable. I had to give up on pictures, but the cars that are coming in, way less miserable, dude. The rain is merciless. My feet are soaking wet. My house is about 400 kilometers that way. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the car, try to dry these socks up, maybe go to the hotel, see if I can hair dry my shoes, because tomorrow morning we're gonna be back here, hopefully with a little bit of a better weather. But the selection seems pretty sick. Funny thing is that it's only 10 a.m. and cars are gonna keep rolling in until 3 p.m. I want it to stay longer, but dude, this is really harsh. And as promised, we made it back to the parking lot that is the staging of Concorso d'Eleganza for 2026 here in Nara. And there is a whole lot more cars than yesterday. We have our friends from Magarigawa that brought quite a few cars, and they loaded a few more. We're gonna see them later in the temple area. And there's one of my personal favorite right there, the MC Extrema. Maserati, love it or hate it. This particular car, ooh, dreams. Blacked out Giulia, that's actually kind of sexy. Dash cam in the back. Ooh, mama. Holy crap. Ooh, cool, 792. Proper race car. This is gonna be freaking epic. No, still. Quadrifoglio is still one of my favorite. Probably my favorite. Actually, it's my favorite car. Let's not bullshit here. It's just that, you know, it sounds odd to say, but because with all these dream cars around, but if I had to choose one and only one for the rest of my life, probably different color. In any case, right now it's definitely time to go and take a look at the temple area. The cars are moving there right now. It will be cool to check out the mood. Concorso d'Eleganza this year is in Nara, Hakushiji, or Hakushiji Temple if you want to be redundant. And it's, well, to be fair, Nara is really a pretty city altogether. And this temple is no exception. And one of the great things about living in certain areas of Kansai is that you're pretty much living 1 hour driving from everywhere. So if you live in Kyoto, you live pretty much in Nara and Osaka, and, well, close enough to Nagoya. Now, one thing that I've never experienced is cars at Hakushiji. And something that pretty much nobody has ever experienced is these cars at Hakushiji. So I'm really, really curious to see what's gonna look like. It's completely empty. It looks incredible. And my car is parked all the way to the opposite side. I think this is gonna be the second area, maybe the last area even. Yeah, okay, but what even is Concorso d'Eleganza? Well, actually, it turns out that Concorso d'Eleganza started in France, Concours d'Elegance, so however they pronounce it. And it was actually a way for super wealthy, noble people to showcase their horses. Now, fast forward a few centuries, horses gave way to cars, and the spirit remained the same. Concorso d'Eleganza doesn't just cater to nice cars, but actually what they want is the uppest, fanciest, coolest you can possibly find in the world. And people come from all over the world to Japan in this case, but also to Italy, where Concorso d'Eleganza became very famous as one of the most prestigious car events in the world. Now, this lineup, of course, all together in a historic place that already looks fantastic, and how you mix traditional with classic cars, with fantastic motor engineering, with history, and oh my god, I never want to leave. But enough blabbing, let's go see the horses that these guys have brought today to showcase. Can I try? Bro.
Well, that is quite light for a bonnet.
Bro.
This road is also carbon fiber.
Carbon the shop.
It's like a pencil.
You sell that, you can buy a car.
He's a salesman.
Important carbon fiber of this car is the body shell, body structure.
It's full carbon fiber, yeah?
Yeah.
The tub. The full tub.
Full carbon body structure. This is a very important thing.
We have a random encounter, and we met this gentleman right next to one of my favorite cars ever built out of Japan. And I don't know how many of you will recognize him, but right here, that's Tanahashi-san, the chief engineer of the LFA, and I'm actually kind of flustered. The best three features of this car, which one do you think it is?
Only three?
Only three.
One in the engine sound. Two, engine responsibility. Fun,
the
responsibility. Yes. Three, dynamic and safety performance of handling.
So, do you think that this car is a car for everyone? Or does it take someone with a certain character to drive it?
This is the front mid-engine car, not a rear mid-engine car like a Ferrari or Lamborghini.
Yes.
Because at the limited condition of the handling, driver can be helped by the car itself, like a Buddha's palm. On the Buddha's palm, people can pray, absolutely pray. But at the limited condition, Buddha's palm, safety support, not out.
Yes.
This is the character of this car. It is a very important character.
And this car is very famous for being one of the best sounding cars and supercars ever made. How long did it take you and your team to perfect this sound?
About 10 years. whole period of the developing of this car itself.
Do you think now it's a perfect sound, or do you always want to make it a little bit better?
I think the perfect.
I agree, sir. The roar of an angel. Who gave the car this nickname?
myself. But some American people told me that the roar of angel is from the poem of the English Alfred Tennyson. He said, but I don't
You didn't know.
No, so that the word angel in that poem, I personally made this phrase.
I see. Well, it was very apt. It was very good. Do you think this car is more of a road car or more for track? If somebody wants to experience this car 100%, is it a car? Is it a street car or is it a track car?
If the dynamic performance you expect, it's better in the circuit or track. But no, in the normal situation, but 100% satisfaction of the driving, or not strictly handling, not like a normal straight lane, but this car has a very keen engine dynamic performance, such as responsibility and in the sound, so you can enjoy the 100% of the car in the only normal road.
Yes, I think so. Well, sir, thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. ありがとうございました。すみません。ありがとうございました。Time to refuel a little. There is a cafe here, right opposite from the VIP only cafe. So we're poor, but we're comfortable. We got our green tea with lemon, just a touch of lemon. It's actually not too bad. We got our camera, and a whole bag of cameras, by the way, because today I'm solo. We got our much needed coffee, and we got our flex badge. I am exhausted. If you are a content creator and you want to push the content creation, if there is one thing that I can tell you, is delegate. It helps a lot. I study by myself, I do everything by myself, and I'm very comfortable by myself, but there is a lot of stuff that I would never be able to do had I not decided to go with a team. I miss my team. I'm still not gonna edit this shit though. Alright, we're going back. That's the VIP only, you see? VIP, right there. That's the VIP only cafe that I was telling you guys about. And for today, you see, only yellow and red straps. I don't even have a strap. I got a thing. Thread. Alright, let's go back. There's this very weird time warping thing that happens every time I go to a car event, where I am at the car event for like 5 minutes and then all of a sudden it's 16 hours later. Jokes aside, I was here at 9 today. Right now I think it's 3 p.m.-ish, 3:30, and I feel the dude. There's only 70 cars, which, as far as car events go, it's not that much, if I'm being entirely honest. The space is not gigantic. There is not like an immense amount of work to do. I mean, of walking to do, and there are also not too many people, which means that you can shoot a little bit more comfortably, which means that it doesn't take an hour to take a shot. Bottom line is that I've been here for 6-7 hours and I am not halfway done. To be fair though, I'm doing video and photo today and vlogging. Yes, video and vlogging are separated in fact. So I'll use that as an excuse. I'm not slacking, dude. But I did get some breaks, so that's actually what's keeping me alive right now. Whole different vibe now. The cars have moved to the other area, and as you can see, kind of sort of empty. There's like a couple of cars left, one over there, one right here. a whole different vibe. Now the nighttime portion of the event is going to start. There is a gala, but we are not invited. We are not invited, so we're going to stay out, take some videos and pictures instead. And I hope you enjoyed, because yeah, that's what we do. Now here, as you can see, they're setting up for tonight. That's where the red carpet and how do you call it? It's a catwalk for cars. It's not a catwalk, a car walk, a wheel walk. Anyway, that's the thing they're setting up. That's the gala. There's the gala dinner over there, if you can see. SVIP, which means like not just VIP, but the cooler ones. You see? It's not too bad. Anyway, this is about to get really, really freaking cool. Sun is setting, lights are turning on, temple is templing. Oof, I'm so happy we're here. I remember looking at this the other times that they did it in Japan. Well, of course, Concorso d'Eleganza, the Italian one, is like one of my favorite events to look at. But you know, the Japan setting might not be as cool as Villa d'Este, but the setting is magical. And cars and tradition is kind of like what I like most about Japan. It's nice to be here. And that's the new area. Not exactly a show car thing, but rather a staging thing. Still looks fire. Let's go take a look. After meeting the chief engineer of the LFA, after seeing some of the rarest cars on God's green earth in a temple in Nara, Japan, we are about to do the whole red carpet thingy. So we're probably going to take some of the best pictures and videos ever, or I'm going to fail miserably at it and never forgive myself for it. In any case, it's going to be cool as hell, at least for me. Hopefully for you guys too. Let's see how the video goes. We're about to go there. I'm hearing kind of jazzy music, so I'm assuming they're going to get ready to do that, because the whole red carpet thing starts at 8 p.m. Right now it's 7:30, so we're almost there. See you in a minute. Concorso d'Eleganza Japan 2026 is over, and I bet you want to know who actually won the best of show. You've seen a lot of trophies flying around, but you haven't yet seen the one that took it all. And yeah, I don't know, should I not? Listen guys, thank you so very much for watching until now. We really do appreciate you guys. If you like it, please consider subscribing and commenting what it is that you want to see. This is Lucio, aka Italian Japan of RPM Generation, on the new channel. Do not forget to subscribe, please, especially if you follow the old one. And I will see you very soon. In the meantime, stay safe. You know what? Here's the winner.
A fantastic lesson in design and elegance, and Mr. Royce himself, he was saying the only thing you should hear if you drive a Rolls Royce is the cling of the key that's in the ignition. Thank you very much. Far from India. And we're jumping over to Italy with an amazing